America first. America first.
Vocabulary.
I must get back to work.
Meet a friend. I must meet a friend.
Catch my train. I must catch my train.
Get to the airport. I must get to the airport.
I'm going to make some coffee.
Make a sandwich. I'm going to make a sandwich.
Order some pizza. I'm going to order some pizza.
Have a beer. I'm going to have a beer. Vocabulary.
I'll wash the pots and pans, too.
Take out the trash. I'll take out the trash, too.
Vacuum the carpet. I'll vacuum the carpet, too.
Wipe off the table. I'll wipe off the table, too.
I'd like to, but I really should go home.
I have a long day tomorrow. I'd like to, but I have a long day tomorrow.
I'm kind of tired. I'd like to, but I'm kind of tired.
I have lots to do. I'd like to, but I have lots to do.
I must get up early tomorrow. I'd like to, but I must get up early tomorrow.
Vocabulary.
I'm looking for some hair conditioner.
Aspirin. I'm looking for some aspirin.
Cough drops. I'm looking for some cough drops.
Contact lens solution. I'm looking for some contact lens solution.
Stomach medicine. I'm looking for some stomach medicine. I have a sore throat.
Have a cough. I have a cough.
Have diarrhea. I have diarrhea.
Have a stiff shoulder. I have a stiff shoulder.
Have no appetite. I have no appetite.
Feel dizzy. I feel dizzy. Vocabulary.
I left my sunglasses in this restaurant.
Bag on the airport shuttle. I left my bag on the airport shuttle.
Train pass on the train. I left my train pass on the train.
Wallet in the restroom. I left my wallet in the restroom.
Date book in the lounge. I left my date book in the lounge. It's really crowded tonight, isn't it?
Loud. It's really loud tonight, isn't it?
Dead. It's really dead tonight, isn't it?
Wild. It's really wild tonight, isn't it? Vocabulary.
Could you tell me where the phone is? Give me a food menu. Could you give me a food menu?
Give me an ashtray. Could you give me an ashtray? Give me some matches. Could you give me some matches?
I'm going to go skiing in Yongpyong.
Visit some relatives. I'm going to visit some relatives.
Go out with friends. I'm going to go out with friends.
Catch up on my sleep. I'm going to catch up on my sleep.
Vocabulary.
I work out and ride my mountain bike.
Walk my dog. I walk my dog.
Practice taekwondo. I practice taekwondo. Play basketball. I play basketball.
Take dance lessons. I take dance lessons. It's a medical supplies company.
An advertising agency. It's an advertising agency.
A chemical company. It's a chemical company.
A construction company. It's a construction company.
A dental clinic. It's a dental clinic.
An insurance company. It's an insurance company.
A securities company. It's a securities company.
A trading company. It's a trading company.
Vocabulary.
I turn on the radio.
Feed my cat. I feed my cat.
Change my clothes. I change my clothes.
Check my answering machine. I check my answering machine.
Take a bath. I take a bath.
Have friends over. I have friends over.
Fix a drink. I fix a drink.
Did you grow up in Seoul?
Have a part-time job in college. Did you have a part-time job in college?
Take a graduation trip. Did you take a graduation trip?
Belong to any clubs in high school? Did you belong to any clubs in high school? Vocabulary.
It's a fairly large city.
Really international. It's a really international city.
Fairly quiet. It's a fairly quiet city.
Really pretty. It's a really pretty city.
He's really outgoing.
Active. He's really active.
Patient. He's really patient.
Talkative. He's really talkative. Vocabulary.
He has shoulder-length, curly hair.
Has a mustache. He has a mustache.
Has big eyes. He has big eyes.
Has hardly any hair. He has hardly any hair.
Is well built. He is well built. Do you ever get up early on your day off?
Go out with coworkers. Do you ever go out with coworkers?
Work out after work. Do you ever work out after work?
Have a drink after work. Do you ever have a drink after work? Vocabulary.
I want to get a haircut.
Get a medical checkup. I want to get a medical checkup.
Get a divorce. I want to get a divorce.
Get a driver's license. I want to get a driver's license.
That sure is a nice coffee table.
A cool stereo. That sure is a cool stereo.
A great view. That sure is a great view.
An interesting print. That sure is an interesting print. Vocabulary.
Mr. Smith is in a meeting.
On another line. Mr. Smith is on another line.
Off today. Mr. Smith is off today.
Out right now. Mr. Smith is out right now.
Out of town. Mr. Smith is out of town.
With a client. Mr. Smith is with a client.
I'm sorry I'm late.
I didn't call. I'm sorry I didn't call.
I missed your party. I'm sorry I missed your party.
I'm calling you so late. I'm sorry I'm calling you so late. Vocabulary.
Those are great earrings.
Pants. Those are great pants.
Bracelet. That's a great bracelet.
Briefcase. That's a great briefcase.
Purse. That's a great purse.
Sweater. That's a great sweater.
Thanks for taking me skiing.
Inviting me for dinner. Thanks for inviting me for dinner.
Showing me around Gyeongju. Thanks for showing me around Gyeongju.
Treating me to lunch. Thanks for treating me to lunch. Vocabulary.
I have a cold.
A pain in my lower back. I have a pain in my lower back.
A kink in my neck. I have a kink in my neck.
A blister on my palm. I have a blister on my palm.
A splinter in my thumb. I have a splinter in my thumb. Have you ever been to Jeju-do?
Waited in line. Have you ever waited in line?
Stayed out all night. Have you ever stayed out all night?
Won a prize. Have you ever won a prize?
Found lots of money. Have you ever found lots of money?
Met a famous person. Have you ever met a famous person?
Vocabulary.
I went to my part-time job.
Went grocery shopping. I went grocery shopping.
Went out with my girlfriend. I went out with my girlfriend.
Went to an exhibition. I went to an exhibition. Do you know a good place to buy a video camera?
Camping equipment. Do you know a good place to buy camping equipment?
Kitchenware. Do you know a good place to buy kitchenware?
Imported food. Do you know a good place to buy imported food?
Vocabulary.
I have a Korean chest, a bookcase, and a print.
A wardrobe. I have a wardrobe. A dressing table. I have a dressing table.
A rug. I have a rug. An aquarium. I have an aquarium.
Some stuffed animals. I have some stuffed animals. I used to play hide and seek a lot.
Play tag. I used to play tag a lot.
Play catch. I used to play catch a lot.
Read comic books. I used to read comic books a lot.
안녕하시죠. 제가 영상 한 편을 만들려면은 먼저 그 어떤 영상을 만들어야 할지 구상을 하게 되고, 구상하게 되면은 자료 수집, 정리, PPT 작업, 영상 촬영, 영상 편집, 유튜브 탑재까지 많은 시간과 많은 노력이 필요합니다. 하지만 여러분이 구독해 주시고, 공유해 주시고, 좋아요 클릭해 주시고, 댓글을 남겨주시면은 이 자료를 만드는 데 많은 도움이 됩니다. 여러분 많은 도움 주실 것이죠? 예, 감사합니다.